of sight, a dimension of mind. You've just crossed over into the Comedy Zone. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Good evening, and welcome to the Comedy Zone. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask three simple things of you tonight. Please turn off all cellular phones, pagers, and keep your table conversations during the show to a bare minimum as a courtesy to the people around you and the performers on stage. And now, sit back, relax, and get ready for the funniest night of your life right here at the Comedy Zone.
For a moment there, I thought y'all were watching TV. Like, uh-oh, they're not very excited yet. What can I do to change that? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Laugh Out Loud Comedy Club. It is our DVD taping. We have it up here for Amy Hunt. Give it up for her. And also taping that we have Kevin Garofalo. Give it up for him as well. Right on. My name is Brian Hale. I'm your host and MC for this evening, but don't worry about remembering my name because you won't. In between the acts, though, we are going to be doing, we have three special guests here. We're each going to be doing about 5 to 7. It's some of our local comics to kind of add flavor to the show and give you more for the money that you didn't pay to get in. Anyway, no, my name is Brian Hale, but a lot of my friends call me that smirking bastard. And it's mainly because of my smile. This is no bullshit. This is how I smile. I have nerve damage. It's been that way for 30-something years. However, it means that while I'm doing my show, I have to pan back and forth. That way y'all don't think I'm deadpanning everything. Y'all don't think everything I think I say is amazing. Yeah, that was grammatically correct. And I didn't want this table to think I had a stroke. The slurring's just from alcohol, y'all. Now, I do encourage everyone out here to have, take advantage of our drink specials as well as our food. It is amazing food. The drink specials, I encourage all of you lovely single ladies to drink up. Not for that reason, no. The show doesn't get funnier if you're drunk, but I get more attractive. But it's now what, the 9th of January, correct? How many people have still kept their resolutions? I'm hesitant to ask, what was your resolution, sir?
Make 2014 better than 2013.
How's that working out for you?
Lots of box one.
Right on. I was hoping it wasn't going to be something creepy, like, I need to touch myself less. Because you kind of give me that vibe, dude. I mean, no offense. I stopped making resolutions years ago because I found out that setting myself up for failure was just always disappointing. I mean, why do that? Why do that to yourself? Why punish yourself in that way? So instead, I started picking themes. When I was finishing school, it was excellence in everything, and I got straight A's, even while taking 18 credits and working 2 jobs. Yeah. The next year was take more risks. I started dating again. Last year for 2013, it was say yes to everything. Kind of made me forget, going dancing at a gay bar. Yeah, my ass still hurts. From dancing, I hadn't done that in years. Sick bastards. But now that I'm in my 40s, which is even makes it kind of weirder for dating, actually it makes it a lot harder. Because, in your 20s, you're still young, you're in your prime, you have hair. Not so much anymore. I don't know any woman that sees a man with thinning hair and goes, mommy likes. Never seen that happen. Anyone want to change that? All right, keep drinking. Because once you get into your 40s, it all goes downhill. Or at least that's what my dad told me. And he was right. It just didn't happen at 40. It happened at 41. And it sucks because now, if I cough too hard, my back goes out. I hurt my leg going upstairs. And I hate to say it, I even hurt my knee playing tennis. On the Wii. I put it right into the coffee table. I didn't walk right for about a week. But thing that I hate about getting this now that I'm over 40 is all the stupid little phrases I've been hearing, like, life begins at 40. Holy shit, what kind of procrastinating are you doing? 40's the new 20? That's some bullshit right there. Try telling that to a college girl. It's creepy. Oh, that's what they keep telling me. You know, as I mentioned earlier, I used to have hair. I used to look like a Viking. Hair down to the middle of my back, long blonde locks. Then it started falling out. It was like going from easy to hard mode. Yeah, it was maybe funny for me, but not you. But it's even gotten to the point now where my idiot friends still ask me for dating advice. I've been single for 9 years now. I don't really think I have anything to add on that topic. It's like going to a homeless guy and asking for stock tips. Invest in waffles! You know, I mean, and don't get me wrong, I have been single for 9 years, but it's not like I've gone without sex. It just doesn't bother anyone else with it. And then, as a matter of fact, the best way for me to describe my sex life is I go on vacation. I'm always going to Palm Beach. For variety, I go to West Palm. Funnier than y'all gave it credit for. Fuck off. I know some of you are here with coworkers. Get over it. This is just the beginning of the ride. Oh, wow. Yeah, dating's even get... I mean, anyone here done online dating? Anyone here willing to admit they've done online dating? I have. Holy shit, it's bad. I've already narrowed down pretty much the one characteristic that pretty much could tell me that a woman is trouble for me. If she's attracted to me, nope. There's a problem right there from the beginning. But I think the more I've looked and the more I've searched, I finally ran across one woman not too long ago that I thought was going to be perfect for me. She was intelligent, she was beautiful, and she was willing to do anything I wanted. And she wanted $4.99 a minute. I can't afford that. I'm a comic. But it's gotten to the point now where I'm starting to rely on those dreams again. Every dude in here knows exactly what kind of dream I'm talking about. The good ones. Had one where this beautiful redhead came into my room, started loving on me, kissing on me, scratching me lightly across the chest. And then out of nowhere, she jams her tongue into my mouth. I'm thinking, yeah, it was getting hot. Don't worry, it wasn't you. And I realized there was something wrong. Her breath was nasty. It tasted like a mix of chalk, ass, and flowers. And I woke up from this wonderful dream and I learned two things. Number one, my dog's a pretty good kisser. I didn't know pit bulls could be that gentle. And number two, the cat, he just cleaned out the cat's litter box. That's not even the worst part of that story. The worst part of that story was the next morning when I went to feed him breakfast. He wouldn't even make eye contact. I felt used. But it's okay though, you know. I got past my troubles with my old standby, and I'm not gonna lie here. I prefer marijuana to alcohol. I know some of you are here with coworkers. You don't need to support me, but it's okay. And I will say this: marijuana, much like alcohol, is responsible for a lot of poor decisions. I just don't know when anyone's gotten really high and taken someone ugly home from the club. However, I made a decision while under the influence of marijuana. I decided that I was going to get my tongue pierced to surprise my girlfriend. I was determined. Went straight to the piercer and said, "Do it!" Didn't listen to any of the warnings that my tongue was going to swell up, that I was going to have difficulty speaking, and there was going to be a lot of drool. I didn't hear any of that. I was too focused on my mission. Afterwards, I realized I couldn't go home like that, so I went over to a buddy's house to smoke more weed. After a while, we were talking, laughing, and I'm spraying everyone in the room. His neighbors decided to come upstairs and join our little smoking circle. After a couple more minutes of talking and laughing, my buddy's neighbor leans over to him and goes, "Hey, Wes, is it cool that we're getting your retarded friend high?" Do you know how awkward it is to make eye contact with someone and say the phrase, "I'm not retarded"? Don't do it. Yeah, the only thing more awkward than that was going home that Christmas and trying to explain it to my parents. Y'all have been a fun audience. Thanks for sharing some time with me. My name is Brian Hale. I like that.
Is he done? He did some weird pauses earlier. We're not sure.
Yes, that is my time. Thank you for sharing it with me.
Gotta get this right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all ready for your next comedian? That was sort of enthusiastic. Let's try it again. Let's see if we can get this energy a little bit more. Because I'm going to tell you right now, we comedians, even though you're probably all friends and family of the 2 DVD tapings we have going on tonight. Well, friends, family, and paid associates, I don't know. We comedians feed off the energy you give us. So if you give us good energy, we're going to give you right energy back. And we're going to put on an amazing show. So, do y'all want to have a good show, or do y'all want to have a great show? That's more like it. I can almost feel it. So we're going to go from there. Ladies and gentlemen, your first comedian tonight, currently living in Tennessee, but here visiting family in Durham. Put your hands together, give it up for Amy Hunt.
What's up, fellow comedy club? How we doing tonight? Huh? Any drinkers in the room? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Members of the Pickled Liver Club? Anybody? Hey, am I the only dumbass who thought Bruno Mars was a candy bar? Apparently not. That's good news for me, guys. That's all I'm gonna say. Hey, before we start, I just want to tell everybody, Happy Wednesday! Yeah, that's right. Because this is Throwback Thursday, folks. Yeah, and apparently nobody wanted this fucking day anyway. You know what I'm saying? Take it from me, I got a lot of classmates here tonight. Hey, by the way, this is kind of like a wedding because we didn't plan it this way, but we kind of got the groom side for Kevin. He's got a little bit more support, which is kind of weird, right? Not gonna lie. And over here we got my peeps, right, for the bride. I'm That's right. You thought I was God's original hybrid, right, a hermaphrodite. No, Kevin ain't that bad up, folks. Just I'm not gonna tell you. I guess I was the one that cheated. On a math test, not on Kevin. Shut up! Just kidding. I do have a lot of classmates who haven't seen me since my embryonic days back in elementary school. They're here. I want to thank them for coming. First of all, since it's Throwback Thursday, let's just start this off right, shall we? This is me, circa 1987. No, that ain't me, folks. That's not me. But this is a stripperella. That's right. Can you see that over there, folks? She kind of looks like a butterball turkey. She's dropping like the New Year's ball on New Year's Eve in New York City, right, folks? Thank God she licked the pole. It's okay. It's all right. Hey, this is actually a real picture. My friend Kimo and I, we were hanging out at the club down in Raleigh the other night. And I'm going to just tell y'all, this bitch has got game. Okay, she's got more game than I do, all right? Because Kimo went home with her, right? And so I was like, Kimo, dude, she was all pissed off because her boss was micromanaging her. Like, whatever, dude. I said, how did that work when you got your freaky deek on at home? He said, Amy, do you remember that toy we had growing up? It was sit and spin. Sit and spin. It was good times. Yeah. She looks hot though. I ain't gonna lie. Alright. This wasn't part of the beginning, but we're gonna roll with it. Oh, wait a second. Technical difficulties. Hold on. Okay, ready? Oh my God! Look, guys, it's Miley Cyrus! Check it out. Hold on, guys. I've had 8 back surgeries. Hang in there with me, okay? That part's not a joke. You shouldn't have laughed at that, lady. Hey, this improv shit's going good. None of this was planned. Alright. We're just gonna rock with how they feel. Alright? Look at him. That's right. Here. You might be a backwoods above a redneck if when you tell your wife to get off your case, you mean your 12-pack of Bud Light. Oh, Lord. Okay, you see those? I should have said chemo. Yeah, right. You guys see that? Yeah, that's right. You know what that is, right? Yeah, that's really how you fuck up a Duck Dynasty right there, folks. Yeah. It only takes one bitch to make things go south, right? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Lord. Good Lord have mercy. Sorry about this one, Mom. Okay, guys, get a gander at that. Get a gaze. Yeah, get a gaze. Yeah, I'm making this shit up off the top of my head because Kimo picked these out. So let's see what we got here. I'm Mexicana Chihuahua. What'd you say? You smuggled me across the border, bitch. That's right. That could really work. Hey, Kevin, I'm sorry for littering on the stage. I'm like a cat. Oh, y'all were dirty. You thought pussy! You thought pussy over here! Yeah, you did. All right. See this one? This shit's going better than I could have planned. And you know what? I spent about 2 months writing 30 minutes, and this is going better. Not even gonna lie. Well, folks, I guess this one says every weenie needs a pussy. Yeah, not gonna lie about that one. Alright, thankfully for you, we're gonna end on this one. Look, guys! It's Miley Cyrus at the EMAs! That's right. Alright, well, I guess I'll do the first part of my set now, since that went south, folks. Well, I am happy to be here tonight. For those of you that don't know, my name is Amy Eileen Hunt. And yes, folks, I really do lean. I have scoliosis of 46 degrees. And I would like to take advantage of this opportunity to thank my mom and dad for that self-fulfilling prophecy. I mean, you think your life sucks. The only guy that showed any interest in me for years was the Meals on Wheels guy. And I even blew it with him, y'all. Of course I had to get my lunch. Yeah. But a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do when she's disabled. You know what I'm talking about, motherfucker? Hey, sugar coating leads to emotional diabetes. So I'll be straight up honest with y'all here tonight. This might suck a big fat buttered turd. Now, when I was growing up, I was so poor, I straight up pimped my Barbie out, y'all. I had her waking up in my Barbie mansion, getting her freaking-dick on the kid. And then as soon as he left for work, I had her Secret Service, G.I. Joe, right on in around to the back door for a little afternoon delight. I did. And to top it all off, guys, I had her pulling third shift behind the dumpster of my Matchbox Motel. Now, I did. Turning a trick with a one-legged limited edition Wonder Woman doll, y'all. Now, you can't blame my Barbie. sir. Don't you be blaming her for stepping on a can. No. Let's face it. If we are all honest here in this room tonight, we have all pulled his pants down and seen what it is he has to offer. Now, it's hard to tell, but it's the itty bitty Ken Clinty. Yeah, that's right. There is not a single UPS man around alive. That would ever look at that thing. They call it a package, am I right? Some lady's laughing over here, and I swear it sounds like she's about to lay an egg. I just want to give it up for her. Thank you for laughing, ma'am. Whoever you are, I'm so glad you're ovulating tonight. Thank you. But praise the Lord Jesus for that. Appreciate that very much. I'm educated. I graduated from NC State in 1996, and that might be hard for y'all to believe. Yeah, let's give it over to Wolfpack! I'm just saying that because if you're watching me back, please, I would like some courtside seats about the 50-yard line. I'm just kidding. I know basketball. About half court. Thank you. Hook me up, would you? All right, now that's done, it's about you guys again. It's never been about you guys, has it? That's all right. Hey, guess what? My mom's here tonight. She's single. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Yeah. Hey, this Sunday I was sitting on a pew in church beside a whore, feeling very uncomfortable. Thinking, my mama should have sat somewhere else, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Come on now. Hey, now I hit the mommy lottery. I did. I gotta give it up. I really did. But I'm gonna tell y'all what. During the Young and the Restless, Cliffhanger Fridays, we gotta switch it to the oxygen channel just so she can regulate her breathing. That ain't even a joke. That's real life, folks. Yeah. I remember the first time my mama came to me, all nervous and worried. She sat me down. She said, Amy, I really want to talk to you about sex. I said, sure, mama, no problem. I'll tell you anything you need to know. What's wrong with you with daddy in the bedroom anyway? She said, please tell me you have not allowed some boy to stick his pee in your V. I said, relax, Mama. I allowed him to stick his D in my V. Just kidding. I'm 39 and I'm still scared of my mom. Just nobody tell her that's real alcohol right there. It's rubbing alcohol, Mom. Rubbing alcohol. That's all it is. That's all it is. Yeah. How y'all doing tonight? Am I winning you over the grim side at all? No, not really. No. A little quick PSA. I am pretty sure if you order cocaine online, it comes to you on Instagram. The pause was funnier than the joke. What? It was a lot funnier than the joke. I'm not even gonna lie. Somebody document that. Yeah. Well, I almost didn't make it here tonight. I was speed dating. Got pulled over for my sex drive. Which, if you're riding shotgun when the car's pulled over and you're the one sweating bullets, chances are because your butt's the one that's loaded. Believe me, folks. I know. Hey, it might shock y'all to know this, but I am single. That's right. I'm single. Yeah. I do want to take a minute to educate you case one of you is lucky enough to take me home. Yeah. When Aunt Flo comes to visit me and cracks an egg, it's best you stay the heck out of my way. Because I don't have a period.
I'm a fucking exclamation point! And you should stay the hell out of my way! Sir.
Just for your safety, of course. That's right. Thank you. What the hell does that say that Psy was more funny than anything I've said here tonight, folks? Huh? Does anybody know? Nobody. It's all right. Well, hey, guess what? Times are tough. The economy is sucking a big fat butter turd, ain't it? Huh? Yeah, it is. I mean, it's so bad. I don't have a debit card. I got a debit card because there is very little bit in my account, folks. I assure you guys. I mean, you know you were poor and things are bad when you start using Google to research edible flowers. All I got to say is thank the good Lord above for daffodils and hibiscuses. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Yeah. Hey, it's about impossible to find employment today. So I do have a little bit of good news. Today, I was offered a job! Thank you. I mean, sure, yeah, it was a blowjob behind a dumpster behind the LOL Comedy Club. But a job's a job, and $20 is $20. I mean, look at me, that is a deal. Do you see what I'm working with, huh? Yeah, I gotta operate at a discount. Yeah. Look at this. You see that? It's braces. You see? Yeah, that's right. Gotta operate at a discount. It's not so much for scratch and dent. No. It's for clearance. Look, guys. Rubber bands. Yeah. You know your grill is fucked up when they break the office supplies out to try to correct it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, let's be real. It's okay. Laugh at my pain. It's alright, guys. 2 more months and this shit's off. That's all I got to say. Yeah. Well, anyway, this was a deal. Yeah. Not for me. No. Not for me. But for the guy by the dumpster. Yeah. He didn't have a unit. He had an itty bitty Ken Clitty. That's right. Yeah. For $20, he got a threesome. Me, him, and a Jefferson. Somebody's Googling right now $20, ain't you? Come on, let's don't lie. Let's don't lie. Well, my recent fiance was an art student, and he went to Italy this summer to study abroad. Turns out he married the bitch. That's okay, guys. Do you know why? Because I do not want his itty bitty Kinkley. Anyway, yeah. You wish this shit was over. I'll tell you about how much longer you got. Oh Lord, if you got a gun, you might want to put a bullet in it about right now. It's alright. What do y'all want to talk about? Something in the news? A topic? Anybody? I know you got medulla oblongata connected to your cortex. Nobody? Do you know we live in the United States of America? Oh my God, what the fuck is going on in here? Are you a bunch of immigrants? Are you? I mean, your laughter don't tell me one way or the other. Yes? No? Si. Si, senor! Si, senor. Si, senor. Did you come across the border and somebody K9's ass? No? Not really? Well, hey, did you guys see Dennis Rodman lately? Oh, God, yeah. Jesus couldn't help him, could he? No, but I was thinking the only thing that could have made that any worse was if the fake Nelson Mandela sign language interpreter dude had been there, like during his interview. Now that shit would have been funny on CNN, wouldn't it? Because he was drunk. Speaking of which, hey guys, 2 straws expedites the liquidation process. Just gonna tell you that. But pretty much one thing summed that up. It was probably what does that make you think of right there? Oh God. You know what? If my boyfriend spent half as much time finger swiping and tapping me as he did his iPhone, we'd be good right about now. Just checking. I was busy before the show, guys. Don't laugh at me. I made $60. I mean, I might have a canker sore right about now, but I made $60. Yeah, you shouldn't be judging me. What'd you say, Julie? Yeah. You thought I couldn't hear you, but I got a miracle for you.
Make your mama choke on your burger either.
Oh, I'm not German, but I know the Heimlich maneuver. I can take care. Look, the groom side, they didn't laugh at all. That was a pity laugh. That's all right. Well, I recently signed up for an online dating service, and it read ChristianMingle.com. Give yourself the gift of love. Well, now, if I give myself the gift of love, then why do I need to pay ChristianMingle.com $10 a month to help me find a man? That's like telling the Kardashians they should all go live in the Virgin Islands, folks. Now, that makes no good sense at all. I mean, you can supersize stupid if you want to, but it still ain't gonna make sense. Take it from me, guys, I know. I mean, you can give someone a reality check, but that don't mean they know how to cash it. All right? Yeah. Take it from me, guys. Again, I know. But if you ladies can learn one thing from me here tonight, please let it be this. Do not vajazzle your JJ. Because a hot gun down here isn't just badly, folks. Badly, I tell you it is. It is. I mean, it's true. When it comes down here, you need to be smooth to groove. But you ain't gotta decorate to procreate. I mean, let's get this straight, y'all. Look, just follow this one simple rule. When it comes to down here, that kind of feels nice. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Yeah, it kind of feels nice. Hey, y'all like my belt buckle? Huh? Nobody? My mama does, which is not good for the ending of this joke, folks. I'm gonna tell you what. Because how it goes is this. Well, if you do like my belt buckle, one of you could take it off at the end of the night. Did I mention my mom was a whore sitting on a pew this past Sunday? Yeah, that's true. Well, follow this one rule and you'll be all right, folks. It's Mr. Miyagi 101. It's wax on, wax off. It's wax on, it's wax off. Right? Hey, I know you because I probably sucked big fat butter dirt. But I'm gonna leave you with this. Do you guys remember Octomom? Yeah, how could you forget that bitch, right? Well, one thing baffled me about that whole situation. Now, how anatomically speaking, is it possible for any one woman to get impregnated with 8 fucking babies at the same time? Well, folks, it is because Octomom has an octopus. Hey, I appreciate you tolerating me tonight. My name is Amy Eileen Hunt, and I have a new campaign. It is to actually get me on the next season of The Bachelor. And I'm not even joking, because the second, I'm gonna make it hilarious, because the second one of those backwood Barbies start to fucking cry the very first night they get sent home, I'm gonna be there laughing at their ass. When they send me home the very first, because look, I know I'm not a 10. Look, it's okay, let's be honest. But I'm rocking what I got. I made $60 by the dumpster of LOL Comedy Club. I mean, you can't be hating on me, and I don't have to pay taxes on that shit. Let me tell you, I might now because, you know, the government knows, but what the fuck? I don't give a shit. Fuck you, big brother. That sounded bad. Fuck you, big brother. I'm not into incest. Let me just get that straight, folks, okay? All right. Where were we? Oh, yeah, The Bachelor. Yeah. We all know I'm going to get sent home on the first night. And it's okay, because on the limo ride home, I'm going to be popping the bottles, I'm going to be having a party, because the only time my poor ass has been in a fucking limo is for a funeral. It's alright. People die. I will die one day. It's alright. Hey, before I leave, I want to thank my mom for ovulating. Yeah. That's right. My picture, which is somewhere around here, let me find it, and then I'm gonna get the fuck off the stage, which is probably like a blessing. Oh wait, there's Miley at the EMAs. There's a weenie that has a pussy. Oh, a duck fuck. A Ken Clitty. I really did have 8 back surgeries. Hang on. Let's put this bitch on The Bachelor, folks. Come on. I got a wig. This is just a reminder not to be a butt. Alright? I'm not just a dyslexic. There was a picture. Oh, there it is, guys. There we go. Oh my God. Check this transformation. You think I look bad now? Right. Look at me. Amy Eileen Hunt, circa 1987, bitches. That's right. Do you guys remember Pat from Saturday Night Live? Huh? Somebody knows out there. That's right. Look. Again, look, if you look at that, you can understand why some people would think I was God's original hybrid, right? It's okay. Hermaphrodites gotta get it on too. I mean, look, if you take me home and I'm a hermaphrodite, the good thing is when we get home, we got options. That's what I'm saying. Hey, thanks for tolerating me, everybody. I'm gonna pick this shit up for Kevin. I never met him before tonight, but I guess I should give a fuck, right? I do appreciate y'all tolerating me, because that shit went all bad in the beginning, and we just rolled with it. Oh my God. Wait a second. I'm gonna leave, I promise to God I am. Yeah, pray to baby Jesus. After this one, I'm gone. That's just funny. I mean, come on. Who knew a butterball turkey could do all that, right? And why has she got glasses on? Did somebody not educate her that Stripperella 101 is no occipital region glassware? Huh? Thank you guys for your time so much. I really appreciate you. I think so. Look. There he is. That's Brian. Brian Hale. Brian Hale.
I wasn't quite sure if you were finished yet. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Amy Hunt! I think I overpaid back at the dumpster. Now, I have a question for Amy's mom. Do you have any grandkids yet?
Not by her.
Oh, not by her.
Take
Okay.
your nose off!
I was all hopeful you were still a MILF.
Brian, I forgot. Yeah, I know. It's all right. Real quick.
It's giveaways. This is just a reminder for everybody to take care of their weenie, okay? Ready? Good giveaways. Groom side. I know you love me, even though I cheated on Kevin. It's gonna work out. You guys ready? It's soft. There's no liability. Ready?
Before they got to the left, ended it with the tune.
All right. Ready? Yeah. Thank you, Brian.
Look at Amy Hunt. Now, in between the two DVD tapes tonight, we have several comics from here in the local region. They're just going to be doing about 5 to 7 minutes, and I hope you all enjoy them. Now, several of them have been here before. We got a couple that have not. We even have a couple that have been on television. So, I hope you'll enjoy these guys. Ladies and gentlemen, our first comedian of the night in between our tapings. Give it up for Roger Nesbitt.
Evening, guys. How we doing tonight?
All right.
Yeah, that sounds all right. All right. Thank you. Thank you for coming out to support live comedy. My name is Roger Nisbet. As you can tell, I'm an ultra white man. Yeah, it's because my father's a Canadian and my mother's a ghost. Tend to have to put on the sunscreen, aka flame retardant, when I got to the beach. Avoid bursting into flames. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I get along real good with my old man, but I gotta say, in my younger years, he was very, very strict. Check this out. Taught me to swim before I was even 2 years old. We get in our boat, he throws me overboard, and I break my arm on the driveway. 2 weeks later, we're out in the middle of a lake. Okay, he throws me overboard. Obviously, I learned to swim, but I gotta tell you, it was hard as hell getting out of the burlap sack. Tough love, that's my dad. I get this mic out of the stand here. Yeah. Guys, ask you a question. Anybody ever stare at a MILF so hard it makes her infant son uncomfortable? I have. Uncomfortable situation for everyone. Getting older, guys, lots of signs. I'll tell you one thing that lets me know I'm getting older. I wear the same clothes all the time. Oh, that's poverty, I guess. But anyway, as I was saying, medications. I'm on medications now, got high cholesterol, take Crestor. Anybody else take Crestor or statins for high cholesterol? No, just me? Okay, that's cool. I'm almost 47, so I got high cholesterol. I had sinus surgery about 2 years ago, and I gotta say, it was one of the most painful procedures I ever did. They gave me Dilaudid to deal with the pain. Now, for those of you unfamiliar with Dilaudid, it basically is a narcotic that makes the intolerable tolerable. I thought, hell, the good supply of Dilaudid, my marriage could have gone places. I'm convinced. But out of the marriage, I have a 7-year-old daughter named Allie. Love her to death. Kid's a trip.